Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Hasham Ali Khan. Now I'm going to start the problems on inventory management. So previous videos I have explained you about the inventory, meaning of inventory, components of inventory, what are the motives of holding the inventory, what are the factors to be considered in managing the inventory, and what are the techniques available for inventory management like EOQ, ABC analysis, JIT analysis, VED analysis, FSN analysis. All these theory videos I have already uploaded. So in examination, you may get any theory question like explain about ABC analysis, what is EOQ and what are the limitations of EOQ, and what are the determination of different levels of inventory. All these things may be asked in examination in theory question. So be perfect about the theory concepts also before going to the problems. And remember, the problems are also based on theory. So if you have not watched the theory video, I suggest you go to the playlist of my channel. Select the subject Financial Management for BBA. Select the videos of inventory management. Be perfect about all the concepts, then you can easily understand the problems. So before starting the problems, I expect my viewers to have a printout of the problems, which I have given in the link under my description. Take the screenshot of the points written on the board, then I'll explain every point in detail. Now, see the first problem. A manufacturing company places a semi-annual order of 24,000 units. Semi-annual order means every 6 months. So every 6 months 24,000. So 1 year 48,000. The annual consumption of the component is 48,000 at a price of 20 per unit. So each unit cost 20 rupees. Its carrying cost is 15% and the ordering cost is 12 rupees per order required. What is the most economical order quantity? Simply it means EOQ. In theory video, I have already explained you regarding the meaning of the term EOQ. The economic ordering quantity is that quantity at which the ordering cost and carrying cost are minimum. So if a company places the order as per EOQ, then the inventory cost will be lower. That is the objective of applying EOQ. So how to calculate EOQ? The formula is there, 2CO by I under root. So here, first thing we have to calculate the EOQ. Economic ordering quantity, the formula is 2CO by I under root. C stands for annual consumption. In the problem, 24,000 units, semi-annual, but we need annual. So 24,000 into 2, you will get 48,000 units, the annual usage. And O is equal to ordering cost per order, that is given in the problem, 12 rupees. The ordering cost per order, 12 rupees. Then I stands for carrying cost per unit per annum. Here per unit 20 rupees and the carrying percentage is 15%. So I 15% of 20 rupees. So 15% of 20 rupees, it comes to 3 rupees. Now we got COI. Simply substitute in the formula, this formula, 2 into C. C is 48,000. So 2 into 48,000 into O. O is ordering cost, 12 rupees. Divided by I, carrying cost, 3 rupees. Under root. So if you multiply 2 into 48,000 into 12 divided by 3 under root. So after root we are getting 620 units. The economic ordering quantity is 620 units. That means whenever business has to place the order, it should place the order at 620 units. If we place the order other than 620 units, what will happen? The carrying cost, ordering cost will be more. The inventory cost will be more. So in order to minimize the inventory cost, we have to place the order for 620 units at a time. That's it. Second, how many orders need to be placed? Number of orders to be placed in 1 year. For that, formula is annual requirement divided by ordering quantity. The annual requirement is how much? 48,000. And every time we are placing the order for 620 units. So 48,000 divided by 620, you will get 77.42. In other words, 77 orders or 78 orders you can take. So remember the formula. Two formulas I have explained. First, EOQ, 2CO by I. Second, number of orders in a year, annual requirement divided by ordering quantity. That's all. So simple. Next, second problem. ABC Limited purchases certain quantity of inventory, 1800 units per annum. So for 1 year, 1800 units are required at 45 per unit. Cost of placing an order is 50 rupees, ordering cost per order. And carrying cost is 10% of unit cost required to calculate EOQ. Only one. So formula EOQ, 2CO by I root. C stands for annual usage, that is given in the problem, 1800 units. O stands for ordering cost per order. Per order ordering cost is 50 rupees given. I stands for carrying cost per unit per annum. So per unit it is 45 rupees. And the percentage of carrying cost is 10%. So 10% of 45, you will get 4.5. Now you substitute 2 into C into O by I. C is 1800. So 2 into 1800 into 50 divided by 4.5 under root. So first you multiply 2 into 1800 into 50 divided by 4.5. Whatever value you get, press under root. So you will get 200 units. That's it. While watching the video, always keep a calculator, pen, notebook ready. So when I am explaining, calculate yourself, then only you can learn. Simply by watching the video and listening the lecture is not sufficient. You need practice. Next, problem number 3. From the following particulars, find out the EOQ. Again EOQ. Annual demand or annual requirement, that is 12,000 units. Ordering cost 90 rupees per order. Inventory carrying cost is 15 per unit. Previous two problems, percentage was given. Here percentage is not given, directly 15 rupees per unit, right? So EOQ 2CO by I. C or the annual requirement 12,000 units. O, ordering cost per order 90 rupees. I is 15 rupees. Directly given in the problem, 15 rupees per unit is the carrying cost. Substitute 2 into 12,000 into 90 divided by 15 under root. 380 units. That's all. 3 problems I have explained. Now problem number 4. Ambani Brothers has been purchasing an item in lots of 900 units. So this company is placing the order for 900 units every time. Whenever it is placing the order, it is placing for 900 units. This equates to a 3-month supply. That means this 900 units is sufficient for 3 months only. That means for 1 quarter. For 1 quarter of the year, 900 units. So 1 year how much? How many quarters are there in a year? 4 quarters. So 900 into 4. You will get 3,600 units is the annual requirement. We don't require the requirement for 3 months. We want annual requirement. जो 3 महीने के लिए 900 यूनिट्स है तो 12 महीने के लिए कितना होगा? तो 900 into 12 by 3, you will get 3,600 units. The cost per unit 12 rupees. The ordering cost 16 rupees per order and the carrying cost 25% required. How much can Ambani Brothers save per year by purchasing the item in the most economical quantities? Present policy अलग है. Present policy 900 units it is placing the order, and this 900 units sufficient for 3 months, right? This is the policy presently the company is following. Now if the company follows EOQ policy, how much the company will save? That's what we have to find out. It's a little bit different problem. Now Ambani Group, present policy. Per order 900 units. And this is the requirement for 3 months. So presently 4 orders are placed each year. Every 3 months 1 order. First 3 months, second 3 months, third 3 months, fourth 3 months. So in 1 year, 12 months. So 4 orders will be placed. Each order is of 900 units. So 900 into 4, you will get 3600 units is the annual requirement. Now we calculate EOQ. Already 2-3 problems we have applied the formula 2CO by I under root. First of all, C, annual requirement. The annual requirement is 3600 units. Ordering cost per order is given in the problem 16 rupees. And the carrying cost is given in the problem 25% per unit. So per unit, what is the cost here? Per unit cost is 12 rupees. Per unit cost 12 rupees. So 25% of 12 is 3 rupees. So we got 2 into 3600 into 16 divided by 3 under root 196 units. So EOQ says when we place the order, we should place for 196 units only. Whereas presently the policy is 900 units. The company is following the policy of 900 units in one order. But EOQ says 196 units. Now we have to find out how much the company will save by following EOQ policy. Right? So calculation of total inventory as per the present policy and as per the EOQ policy. So comparatively we will find out what is the total inventory cost. So here 2 columns, present policy column, EOQ policy. Right? The 3 costs are there: purchase cost, ordering cost and carrying cost. The total of these 3 is the total inventory cost. Right? Purchase cost. The purchase price per unit is 12 rupees. Here you can see. Per unit 12 rupees. How many units we need for 1 year? 3600. So 3600 into 12, 43,200 rupees. Rupees 43,200 is the purchase cost in both the policy. We are not getting any discount. The same price is applicable whether we place the order for 900 units or we place the order for 196 units. Per unit, it will remain same. So, 1 साल का purchase cost 43,200 in both the policies. Now, ordering cost. Ordering cost, number of orders in a year into cost per order. Write down the formulas. Because all the problems are based on formulas. If you understood the formula, easily we can do it. The number of orders in a year into cost per order. Cost per order is already given 16. Now, number of orders in a year, formula is annual requirement divided by ordering quantity. Annual requirement is 3600 and ordering quantity in the present policy, ordering quantity is 900 units. So 3600 divided by 900, this will give you number of orders. This will give you number of orders. Into cost per order is 16 rupees. So 3600 by 900 into 16, you will get 64 rupees is the ordering cost in the present policy. In the EOQ policy, 3600 divided by 196 because ordering quantity is 196 in EOQ policy. Right? So 3600 by 196 into 16, you will get 294. That is ordering cost is more in case of EOQ. More orders we have to place because every time we are placing the order only for 196 units. That's why ordering cost is more here. Whereas ordering cost is less in the present policy because only 4 orders are placed in 1 year. Now carrying cost. The formula for carrying cost is average inventory into cost per unit into percentage of carrying cost. What is the percentage of carrying cost? 25%. What is the cost per unit? 12. Average inventory. The formula for average inventory is ordering quantity divided by 2. So clearly I have written here average inventory into cost per unit into percentage of carrying cost. तो average inventory is nothing but ordering quantity divided by 2. So in place of average inventory, I am writing ordering quantity divided by 2. So what is the ordering quantity in the present policy? 900 units. So 900 divided by 2. This will give you average inventory into cost per unit 12 into 25%. So if you divide 900 by 2 into 12 into 25%, you will get 1350. 1350 is the carrying cost in the present policy. In the EOQ policy, 196 is the ordering quantity. Ordering quantity is only 196. So 196 by 2 into 12 into 25%. You will get 295. See here. In the present policy, ordering cost is less, but carrying cost is more. In the EOQ policy, ordering cost is more, whereas carrying cost is very less. Now take the total of all the three items: purchase cost, ordering cost, carrying cost. If you add up these three, the total is 44,614. So 44,614 is the total inventory cost in the present policy, 900 units policy. If we follow EOQ policy of 196 units, the total inventory cost is 43,788. Now compare and see where the inventory cost is less. Is it less in present policy or EOQ policy? EOQ policy is less. That means the company will save if it follows EOQ policy. How much is the saving? 44,614 minus 43,788. 826. So conclusion you should write down. If the company follows economic ordering quantity policy, EOQ policy, then the company will save 826 rupees per annum. Right? This is the method of solving the problem of inventory management. Now, problem number 5. A factory requires 1500 units of an item per month. Per month it requires 1500, but we require for 1 year. So 1500 into 12. You will get 18,000, sorry, 1500 into 12, 18,000 is the annual requirement. The cost of each unit is 27 rupees and the cost per ordering cost is 150. The inventory carrying charge work out to 20% of average inventory. Find out the economic order quantity, EOQ we have to find out, and ascertain the number of orders to be placed per year. So 2 questions. First, we have to calculate EOQ. Secondly, number of orders to be placed in 1 year. Thirdly, would you accept a 2% price discount on a minimum supply of 1200 units? The supplier has given one offer that if the supply requirement is 1200 units per order, they will give 2% discount. That means if we place the order for less than 1200, no discount. If it places the order for 1200 units or more, there is a price discount of 2%. But first of all, we have to calculate what is the EOQ and how many orders to be placed. EOQ. 2CO by I, where C is equal to annual requirement. Monthly 1500 units. Monthly. So multiply by 12, you will get 18,000 units per annum. Ordering cost is given rupees 150 per order. Carrying cost is 20% of cost per unit. The cost per unit is 27. So 20% of 27 is 5.4. Substitute the value. 2 into 18,000 into 150 divided by 5.4 under root. So afterward it comes to 1000 units. Is it 1000? Yes. That means EOQ. Economic ordering quantity says whenever we place the order, we should place 1000 units. But the supplier is giving 2% discount if the order is 1200 units. That means at 1000 units, we are not getting any discount. Now discounted price is 2%. So 27 rupees is without discount. So 27 minus 2%, you will get 26.46. This is the cost per unit after discount. But when discount will be applied? For ordering quantity of 1200 units. तो 1200 यूनिट्स का ऑर्डर अगर प्लेस करेंगे तो 2% डिस्काउंट मिलेगा और 26.46 प्राइस रहेगा एक यूनिट का। अगर 1000 यूनिट्स का ऑर्डर प्लेस करेंगे तो नो डिस्काउंट एट ऑल, 27 rupees. Now evaluation of discounted policy. Now ultimately the question is whether the company should avail the discount or not by placing the order for 1200 units. So we'll make a comparison. We'll find out the total inventory cost in the EOQ policy and total inventory cost at the discounted policy. So two columns, EOQ policy, discounted policy. Ordering quantity. According to EOQ, the ordering quantity is 1000 units. According to discounted policy, the ordering quantity is 1200 units. That's all. Now purchase cost. Purchase cost means number of units into cost per unit. So 18,000 units we require per annum. Without discount, the price is 27. जब EOQ फॉलो करेंगे तो कोई डिस्काउंट नहीं मिलेगा, 27, तो 18,000 into 27, 4,86,000. If we place the order for 1200 units, we are getting discount. The discounted price is 26.46. So 18,000 into 26.46, it comes to 4,76,280. So we got the purchase cost at the EOQ policy and also at the discounted policy. Now ordering cost. The formula for ordering cost is number of orders into cost per order. Number of orders. Again same formula. Annual requirement divided by ordering quantity. Annual requirement divided by ordering quantity into cost per order. The annual requirement 18,000 units. Whereas ordering quantity is 1000. So 18,000 by 1000 into 150 is the cost per order. So 18,000 by 1000 into 150, you will get 2,700 is the ordering cost in the EOQ policy. In the EOQ policy. In the discounted policy, 18,000 divided by 1200 because ordering quantity is 1200 here. So 18,000 by 1200 into 150, 2,250. So we got the ordering cost in the EOQ policy and also discounted policy. Now carrying cost. Average inventory into cost per unit into percentage of carrying cost. Average inventory means ordering quantity divided by 2. I already told you to note down the formulas. Not only in this problem, every problem. Whenever we have to calculate carrying cost, apply this formula. Average inventory divided by average inventory into cost per unit into percentage of carrying cost. Average inventory means ordering quantity divided by 2. So here ordering quantity 1000. So 1000 divided by 2 into 27 rupees into 20%, 2,700. Whereas discounted policy 18,000 1200 ordering quantity is 1200 divided by 2 into 26.46 because the cost per unit at discounted policy is 26.46. So 1200 divided by 2 into 26.46 into 20%, 3,175. So we got the carrying cost. Purchase cost, ordering cost and carrying cost. Add up these three, we'll get 4,91,400. This is the total inventory cost at the EOQ policy. Whereas discounted policy, if you add up these three, 4,81,705. So we got the total inventory cost. Now compare where the inventory cost is less. Is it at the EOQ policy or discounted policy? So naturally, it's clear, it 4,81,000. So discounted policy has a lower inventory cost. So saving, how much the company save by following discounted policy? So 4,91,400 minus 4,81,705, you will get 9,695. So 9,695 can be saved by following the discounted policy. That's all. So in this video, I have explained you 5 problems on inventory, inventory management. So watch the video 2-3 times. Definitely you can be able to understand the complete technique of calculating the EOQ and evaluating whether discounted policy is better or EOQ policy is better, like that. So if you are satisfied, give a like to the video. Share my channel among your friends groups so that more students can watch the video. Subscribe my channel if you have not yet subscribed, and become a member of this channel by joining the membership. So I wish you all the best for your preparations. Inshallah, we'll continue the next problem in the next video.